Hi there.
Welcome to Table Talk Tuesday. We've got a special guest with us today. Griffin wanted to join us on Table Talk Tuesday, and Mom's going to be joining us too, but she is currently not feeling real great, so she's just laying down for a minute. There we are. Okay. All right, we finally got the setup right for this, so we can finally be a little more spread out and not
have to be
all. And y'all can't see my holy jeans
or my fat legs.
or my feet without shoes.
So y'all, we have to take this one a little bit shorter today. We are rushed and running out of time, or at least some of us are rushed and running out of time today. And so we have a couple of different topics we're going to discuss today. Mom's going to join us here in a minute. But we wanted to start with Griffin. Griffin just went to camp. He got back on Friday. And so he's going to tell us about his camp experience here in a little bit. But for now, when y'all hop on, say hello. Let us know that you're joining. Let us know you're on, that you're watching. And we can't wait to chat with y'all today.
Look at these beautiful cookies that Patty brought us today. Can you see them?
I was going to say, you know you got to show up there, not here.
Look, can you see?
Patty made some beautiful sugar cookies, which, by the way, the recipe for those sugar cookies you can get on Facebook. It's on our Facebook account, so you can grab those there. Are y'all commenting or?
I'm not.
So they're not wanting to come up over here. How lovely. Let's refresh. Okay.
There we go.
Hey.
All right. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Nancy. Cindy's looking different today.
She got red hair.
Hi, Cindy. Hey, Sally. Hi, Teresa. She said, I hope you feel better, Mama Cindy. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Jackie. She said, hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Sandy. Teresa's already ready to know how camp was. Hey, Cindy. Hello, Sandy. Hey, Pam. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Laura. Hello, Cheryl. I hope it goes well, Teresa. Jackie's been shopping with her grandbaby today. Hi, Kay. Hey, everybody. First time, Barbara says it's the first time joining our Table Talk Tuesday. Well, we're so glad you're here. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we have a couple of different subjects we're talking about today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about Griffin's camp experience first. So we're going to hear firsthand from Griffin himself.
Are you sure this is not an imposter?
And then we're going to talk about the parasite. And we're also going to talk about Mom's 60th birthday.
Yeah.
Can I stay on to talk about the parasite? I want to talk about it.
Well, you're going to have to skedaddle and go get ready for football camp.
I am ready.
All right. So Griffin went to church camp. He went to a camp in Louisville. It's an Assemblies of God camp. And he has gone, how many years? 3 years. This was his third year. And he actually doesn't go with our church. He goes with a sister church. Their children's pastor was the children's pastor of our church at one time. And so we have a bit of a relationship with them. And so he's gone with them the past 3 years. And so tell us about it, bud.
Well, starting off, I did really feel a little bit more connected to God there because I feel like here I don't really pay enough attention to God. because I'm busy like playing video games or watching TV, and it's normally a big distraction for me. But there at camp, I felt more connected to God, and it was really fun. The food was good.
Hey, sit up and look if you can't see
yeah,
yourself there. Yeah.
The beds were really uncomfortable.
Welcome to camp
He
life.
asked me last night if he could take his bed next year.
Or at least my mattress topper.
Maybe a mattress topper.
Yeah, he said, well, can I at least take my mattress topper? I said, I don't know. I don't know if your mattress topper will fit because I feel like those beds aren't quite twin size. You know, they're a little
They're a
smaller.
little smaller, but that's camp for you.
Yeah.
That's the experience.
At
That's
least,
part of what gets you closer to God.
at least you have air conditioning.
Yeah, and I was the one that
indoor
slept
plumbing.
at the air conditioning. And my bed had shelves. Pretty nice.
Shelves.
He had like a little, they're bunk beds, of course.
Right,
But
right.
he had like a little cubby behind and a shelf on the top.
To
And
put your
so
stuff in.
Yeah,
was
but it
able
was
to
only
keep-
one bunk. There was the other beds didn't have it though. And I got the best one because it had the air conditioning right above me.
Wow.
And so he got to keep all of his stuff out of his suitcase right there on his bed. So
Yeah.
he was able to get easy access to all of his shower stuff and his towels.
Well, that's the question I want to ask. So, mom and dad weren't there. How many showers did you wind up taking?
I take a shower every night.
Oh, my goodness, I'm
But-
impressed.
But
No, don't
how-
say that.
how many times did you brush your teeth?
Not gonna say it.
So Marsha wants to know, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking blueberry tea.
So he's drinking what all of us are drinking, actually. So it's I say rooibos. You call it something else.
Rooibos.
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 So it's a type of tea that's naturally decaffeinated, and Andrew and I fell in love with this tea company in when we went to Penner's, and it's called Truly Honey, I think, or True Honey Teas.
Yeah.
True Honey Teas. This one, these girls love it. It's blueberry, and it's got crystallized honey in it, so it's naturally sweetened. You really don't have to put any sweetener in it. And it's delicious. It's good tea. So I don't mind if he has it.
So what kind of fun stuff did you do at camp? Like, what were your activities?
Well, we had this one which is on Thursday. It's called the Amazing Race, and that always happens at the end of camp, and it has a whole bunch of events, and each there's some events where one person does it, and there's some where like 2 or 3 people do it, and but at the end when everybody finishes their activity, you get a ping pong ball, and if you get all 12, you run across the field with a big flag, and first one to run across the field with their flag and their whole team wins. And it's worth a lot of points for the winner of camp. There's different colors. And if you win, you get not a coffee party, ice cream party.
Ooh.
What was your team color?
Orange.
If
Of
you were on the
course.
orange, did you get to choose your color?
Nope.
No, wow.
It's pre-chosen for him, and the last
Wow.
2 years, he's been orange.
It's been orange. Griffin loves orange.
That's his favorite color.
Favorite color.
Yeah.
That's
So you said a minute ago the food was really good.
It was good.
What'd you have?
What was so good?
Well, we had biscuits and gravy one day for breakfast.
He loves biscuit and gravy. Well, tell us about the Manna Hut.
So the Manna Hut is a basically concession stand. It got a lot of good stuff.
And
And on
so,
Wednesdays they have this cookie mayhem, which is a cookie and ice cream and chocolate syrup and sprinkles. It's really good. It's only on Wednesday nights after service.
and
Getting hyped up before you go to bed.
so before camp, when I drop him off, I have to give him manna bucks.
You don't
And-
have to.
Well, no, I don't have to, but you wouldn't be able to get anything.
I know, but like.
So I give him mana bucks.
Remember that you don't have to give in mana bucks.
Yeah.
So what
That's
are
a
the
privilege.
mana bucks? Is that just regular money?
It's just cash. It's just
Transport on
the kids, you go and you give them the money and then they give you cards.
Oh, so they're not
So-
actually carrying cash.
Exactly.
I gotcha.
Some
Okay.
people can't do carry cash, but some kids.
And so they I gave him $50. Mind you, he was there Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. He came home Friday morning. The $50 was gone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me ask, did you stay on your sugar fast
No.
last week?
He was
Not
told
really.
that we hoped he would only do one sweet a day.
Did you stick to that?
One thing with the Mana Hut, but we had a lot of sweets in my room, so not really.
He said all of his buddies brought like
Pop-Tarts,
Oreos and
Oreos, there was Skittles.
Now, I remember you saying after you come off of the sugar fast with your mom that you were gonna eat so much sugar it was gonna make you sick and you didn't care. Did you do that?
No.
That's good then.
so tell us about your friends. This year was kind of fun because all of the boys were the same age. Except some of them were in different grades, but they were all like 10, 11, like right there, 10 or 11 probably.
Mhm.
So how many friends did you have?
Everybody in my room.
How many were in your room?
How many friends doesn't he have?
5 other.
So there were 6 of you all together in a cabin?
6 boys plus their
Counselor?
counselor
Okay.
that stayed with them in this
That had
one
to be a
room.
stinky room.
Did you,
Uh-huh.
did you guys sleep at all or did you stay awake? or-
No, we slept. I normally slept till about 8:15 every morning. That's the
They
latest.
wear 'em out.
Yeah.
But the latest day we stayed up laughing and stuff was the last day.
Which was what time?
I don't know.
Griffin, tell us about worship. What was that like?
The worship was good.
Look, your daddy says, dang, boy.
But what do you do in worship?
Oh, I know what you need to tell us about.
What?
Barney. It's
No.
along the same track.
No.
What did Barney do? That was during worship, wasn't it?
Was it Barney
She
the
can't.
dinosaur?
Barney the dinosaur.
No.
No?
So after in service, we had a play to explain like what the message they wanted to give us every day, and she had a Barney costume, but they called her a dragon, so we all called her Barney because we all saw Barney.
Was she purple?
She was
Yeah,
purple.
she was purple and green. It was a Barney costume,
Okay.
but they were using it as a dragon.
Oh, okay.
So they, during worship service was this every night or did you all go twice a day?
We worshipped every night.
Every night. So then you sung and you worshiped and you do fun songs, like you all were dancing and jumping up and down, and do they teach you dances?
Yeah, at the start they teach you new songs, but then they just use all the songs that we already taught you the first 2 days.
And so then they do a play to explain.
But before that, they had like a LED dance every day, which was really cool.
Oh yeah?
Is that with lights?
No, they turned off the lights and they had black lights and they were wearing like a whole
Neon.
one. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Fun.
Teresa, he's drinking a tea like the rest of us. It's a blueberry tea.
Well, it sounds like he had a really good time.
It
Well,
sounds like
I
he had a
have
good
one more
time.
question for
Okay.
you. So going back to what you said at the very beginning about you felt like you were a whole lot closer to God while you were at camp than when you are at home. Did you think about any changes that you might make at home so that you can keep close to God between now and camp, and so you're just not close to God 1 week a year?
Well, not really.
Okay. Is that something that you might think about?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
The preacher's wife's over here getting on your case,
Mhm.
stepping on your
Yeah.
toes a little bit.
Well, if you could take one thing away from the whole week, no matter what it was,
What would it be?
what would it be?
So if y'all couldn't hear Mom in the background, she said if you could take one thing away from the entire week of camp, no matter what would it be?
What is it like?
Like anything, what's the one thing that sticks out to you?
That made the biggest impression. It can be worship, it can be food, it can be playtime, it can be
Activities,
friends.
The Manna Hut.
It's always the food for this kid.
The Manna Hut.
It's the sugar.
It's the freedom. This is what with the first time that he went to this camp, he thought that he had died and gone to heaven because he feels like he's got freedom because he can just go and let me have a cheeseburger and Skittles and he's able to just
Make
Say-
his own decision.
yeah, exactly.
And not having somebody tell him no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cheryl, this is a girl and boy camp. It's not all boys.
Except the boy and girls have different dorms.
Yeah, they have different dorms.
Of course they do.
All right, bud. Well, we better move on to the next topic. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes,
on
it's
Table
been
Talk
fun.
Tuesday.
Staying for the parasites.
Well, you have to give up your seat for Grandma. So if you would like to move to the back, that's fine, but you gotta give up your
I'll
seat.
move to the back.
I'll move to the back.
Or you can bring this chair over, but I don't know that you're gonna be in it.
No, I'll move to the back. Can you just put that
So-
basket over there? Here. I can barely stand it. You can put the basket right there.
So, we've been talking about
I don't
parasites
see
today.
Hey, you're right
Oh.
there.
One in there right there. Oh, I just now came in. Shut up, Trisha.
We said Cindy wasn't feeling good.
I'm not feeling good.
And Daddy said, now get your cleats on.
They are on, Dad.
They are on, they just have to be tied.
I gotta get my glasses.
Okay,
Oh, my
so
head's cut off.
we've been talking about the parasite today. I don't know if y'all have been reading into the parasite, what's it called?
Something.
Cyclophobia or something like
Yeah.
that.
It's not a virus, it's an actual bug.
Cyclospora.
Cyclospora,
It's an actual bug, it's not a virus.
right,
It's a parasite.
and it's not,
It's a little Pac-Man.
I don't think it's contagious. Is it contagious?
If it's contagious,
I don't-
I don't
I
think so.
I'm sure.
I
I
hope
think
not.
it is. Is the parasite? It depends on which specific one you are referring to, as there are multiple outbreaks occurring.
Yes.
The major parasite currently causing a widespread outbreak, Cyclosporiasis.
Axis is an appropriate term.
It's linked to cases in over 30 states, is not contagious from person to person. However, other common gastrointestinal parasites spreading in community settings like Giardia and
Yeah.
Cryptosporidium are highly contagious.
Yeah.
But the one I think that we're getting from the leafy greens, the berries, the herbs, that one is not contagious.
No, it matches really
So
well.
that's good to know.
So yeah, Barbara and Dorothea say, no, it's not.
Go back to look at the comment.
Thank you, Griffin. I'm glad you enjoyed camp. Maybe this morning when you wake up, you can just say good morning to God and thank Him for another day.
That's a good idea.
Really good idea.
I like that, Lynn.
Oh,
So anyways, one of the reasons why we've been talking about the parasite is
Because I am wondering, we are wondering if my husband and I have it. We both have been not well for an entire week. Troy, I'm looking at this instead of this. Troy started last Tuesday not feeling well. Came over here for supper. Kayla and Andrew had fixed steak and baked potatoes for Troy's dad and stepmom, and Troy said he couldn't eat steak.
That's
And
a big red
That's
flag.
huge, because when my husband eats steak, his favorite thing to say is, I want a side of beef. And the man can put 20 to 24 ounces of steak away, along with a salad, along with a baked potato, and even rolls, and not even
Blink
feel
an
it.
eye.
yeah,
You know, he just is that way.
he loves
man-
steak.
The man is skinny and has a tapeworm. I just believe it.
Well, we're talking about parasites.
Yeah.
Joke about that part.
Good point.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he was not feeling good Tuesday night, and both of us started that same night with diarrhea. And so it has continued for an entire week. Troy feels worse than me. Mine is up and down, and his has been too a little bit, but mainly it's been every day. He's had a fever a couple of 3 times, low-grade fevers. Neither one of us can eat what we normally would eat. Like today, I went to Kroger and I got, I don't know, 16 ounces maybe. I don't know if you saw it. Right there.
I was like, man, the cookie.
That really confuses me. 16-ounce cup of Panera chicken soup, whatever it was called.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah. And I ate that, and it made me feel really sick, like I had had way too much food, that some of it needed to come out. Because there just wasn't room for it. I don't know, it's the weirdest feeling.
You haven't started on a GLP
No,
medication or anything, have you?
no,
Okay.
nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed, and so neither one of us feel good. And my husband, well, first of all, he didn't eat the steak, and then the next day he went to work and came home. He never does that.
Never. He never calls in sick.
No, he has worked at the same company for over 30 years, and we were talking about it the other day, that he's probably only done that twice in all those years, because he's very dedicated. And then the other thing that amazes me is he asked to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
So I made him an appointment today. I go to the doctor on Friday anyway, because I've been having other things going on as well, but this is definitely just weird, because for both of us to be doing the same exact things, and typically if it's a stomach bug, it's 24, 48 hours and you're done. Can you get out?
Griffin's gotta go to football. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye, Griffin.
Anyway,
So,
so does anybody else know of anybody who has been affected by this, and if so, please share.
so Lynn, she can't think directly what, she's eaten that could have caused it. She said that she has bought fruit, and she's had grapes, and she's had strawberries, which it could have been
Maybe
strawberries.
a bad salad you thought.
But that was,
Coleslaw.
Well, but everybody else had it
everyone else
too.
had it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it's a hit or miss.
We have a salad last Tuesday for lunch, but Troy didn't get it.
No. The only other thing I can think salad wise, but I don't remember when we had it, was a Caesar salad, a bagged Caesar salad. but I don't remember when I had that. And so, but they say it can take a few days, I think, is what they said. So it could have been that salad. I don't know, because it has to be something, yeah, Dorothea, I don't feel good at all. And so, but on top of all that, I don't mean to make this a Cindy show, but anyway, now I'm gonna cry.
She's been going through some things lately with her health. She's had some headache issues that have just not gone away.
Shoulder and
Her shoulder has been bothering her, so she's had a lot going on. So was already going to the doctor on Friday for those things that haven't been resolved yet.
That I've been fighting since Father's Day.
Yeah. But I still wonder if you shouldn't wait until Friday to go to the doctor
Yeah, I
for
think-
this thing.
I think you should go to the doctor or urgent care or something for this parasite thing, because it doesn't go away without an antibiotic. So the longer you wait, the longer you're gonna have symptoms. So, and then go to your primary for your shoulder and your headaches and stuff, but.
Yeah.
I agree with Kayla.
Yeah, someone else said that they were saying on the news, that he should go to the hospital. Dee says, Google says it requires an antibiotic to go away. It could take up to a week to show symptoms.
Oh, me? Okay,
Thank you very much.
I don't mind a bit.
Yeah,
We're playing musical chairs.
on the news, they say go to the hospital. Lynn says she's on day 12 with headaches.
Lynn's had headaches for 12 days.
Well, I don't know if headaches is a part of this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it could be separate things.
Could be two totally different things.
Well, anyways, are y'all like, does this thing
Freak
make
you
you
out?
nervous? Like, is it, because it makes me nervous and I've pretty much already, like, I can't bring myself to eat fresh stuff from the grocery store. At this point, I'm sort of like, no. And anything I buy, I'm gonna make sure that I cook. And like, even today, I made some cabbage that I like the slaw, the bagged slaw, and I eat that a lot for all kinds of different things, usually Asian food. And so the past 2 days I've had it, but I've been cooking it. And like when I'm cooking it, I'm like cooking the dickens out of it, you know? Like I wanna make sure
You're cooking the parasite
I
out of
want to make sure that it is well cooked, and I am terrified of getting this, and I'm just curious, like what the heck are they gonna do? I mean, if this turns into
Well, we've
some
had
kind of
this before.
pandemic,
Now, we've had this before, and there have been issues like with salmonella in lettuce and other bacterias in greens and lettuce, and so they recall
yeah,
and they take care of the problem and get everything cleaned up and don't let it back on the market until it's
but it seems
safe.
like they're not doing any recall.
Yeah,
with
there's
this.
recall.
Are there recalls? Because they're literally saying not to eat the bagged lettuce and don't eat berries, but all that stuff's still on the shelf. So, I'm just sitting here thinking, if we all end up with this, my goodness, this is gonna be a yucky world. And it's gonna be a nasty world to live in. Yeah. All of us walking around accidentally tooting our pants.
Thank you, Lori, and I appreciate you saying that. It's I don't want this to be the Cindy show, and but I do appreciate sharing it because that's just that many more people praying for me and for Troy, and I appreciate that, and there's not enough of those that can go up for any of us, so.
Rosemary says I wasn't nervous.
And that, yeah, that's the other thing is that I've kept saying, the media, yes, we need it so that we can be aware, but then some of us get hyper focused on it. You know, it's like when you are around somebody that's had a stomach bug, you immediately think your stomach is upset.
Yeah.
Or I do anyway.
I do.
Or you're around somebody that has lice. You immediately start scratching.
Yes.
You can't help it. So it's a mental thing too. But my concern too is if this isn't a parasite, what is it?
Yeah.
Why do we feel this way? Why is it not going away? So there's that side of it too.
It's both of you.
And it's both of us.
Let's see here. Rosemary says I was at the grocery store today and nothing was removed from the shelves. Lynn says, is it all of America? Yes, it's all of America, and it's not just a problem in America. I was researching it today. It's a problem in Mexico as well. I don't know if it's a problem anywhere else, but there's currently 30 states that have current
Active cases.
Cases, Kentucky, just read Kentucky has over 100 cases right now.
Well, one of them's in Versailles.
You two aren't counted yet.
Yeah.
No, but what I was just reading was there aren't any recalls yet. They're doing voluntary recalls, and it's primarily around bagged lettuce and pre-mixed salads and snow peas.
Snow peas.
That's what it just
Really?
said, snow
Okay.
peas.
It is safe to
Yeah.
have frozen vegetables, so if you want vegetables, do frozen, that is safe, because the freezer kills the parasite. It's also safe to cook it, so as long as it's cooked or it's frozen, it's safe. And specifically, the bagged lettuces and berries and herbs was the biggest culprit, but I'm staying away from all of it.
I've been eating vegetables from the local farmers market and the local grown in Kentucky vegetable stands, and I haven't had any issues. I didn't know about this until today. And I
Okay.
came in and then now I'm like, for our sandwich today, we ordered from Jimmy John's. I'm like, no lettuce, no tomato, no cucumber.
Right.
Listen,
Pickles,
and I got all of that online.
pickles only.
Oh, man.
It was
Didn't even
wrapped
think
in
about
lettuce, and it had a tomato, and it had a cucumber, and
Now, if you have a garden though, that's all safe. And so I think probably from certain places it's safe. And the reason why this is happening is because of unclean irrigation systems. So that's the reason why. So if you've got a garden at home, everything in your garden should be fine. So I'm gonna keep eating the stuff from my garden, even though I don't have much. All right, we gotta move on.
the bunnies are getting more than you are.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Laura says she has a friend whose son has it. He has been sick for almost 4 weeks.
Wow.
Oh, I can't. Do you know if he went to the doctor and was diagnosed, and is he on the antibiotic? I'm curious about that, Laura.
Lorianne says, my friend can't have the antibiotic and her husband had to drive 2 hours away to get her medication. So my hubby and I started taking for him to remind he can have the antibiotics here.
I don't understand what that means,
I don't
Lori.
either, Lori.
Sorry, there's some mixed up words.
Yeah, throw that Caesar salad kit away, Dana.
Exactly.
I don't need it.
Because I feel like that's probably where something came from, is a bagged salad of some sort.
Yeah.
Because we do eat those.
Now you all can make your own produce cleaner with apple cider vinegar and baking soda.
But that won't kill the parasite.
It won't kill the parasite, but it will kill
Other things.
other things.
Yeah, apparently the only thing that'll kill the parasite is extreme heat, extreme cold, or bleach. So we were, it was saying on there that you can clean your vegetables with bleach, and I'm like thinking, I don't really think I'm gonna be doing that.
I don't think I wanna eat some bleach.
No, I don't
What?
either.
In restaurants, they soak your dishes in bleach water before.
But it's
and they
all
still-
dried off.
Huh?
Dishes,
Yes.
but not fruit.
You're not
But
ingesting it.
Well, your forks, you put that in your mouth.
I mean,
and-
our water
I
has
can
some form of
see-
bleach,
I-
right?
Yeah,
I could see that if you were
it's not gonna. happen.
paranoid, you could like do peppers, the whole pepper, clean those in bleach water, or like we were talking about watermelon and melons, we were talking about how they're apparently safe, but if there's a parasite on the outside of them and you go cutting into that and you're touching the outside and then you're touching the fruit that's on the inside, you're just, and so, but you could bleach the outside of your watermelon
Yeah.
and then eat the watermelon,
Yeah.
and that would
Yeah.
take care
I'm
of it.
just not going to eat any fruit
Exactly.
for
me
a
either.
while.
Me either.
Orbit.
And that just sucks so
But
bad
does.
because
It's
Summer.
summertime. Yeah, like what about corn on the cob? Of course, I guess if you're
You're
boiling
boiling it.
that,
Cooking it, yeah.
because I've had corn on the cob.
Yeah, but that's being cooked, that's been cooked, so.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get off the poop.
So, yeah, because I don't have a whole lot of time. But Mom is turning 60 next week.
Happy birthday!
And
Thank
Mom loves to celebrate her birthday. Do you all like to celebrate? Of course, y'all know Wood Celebration Company, so we like to celebrate around here. And Mom and I specifically love celebrating her birthday, and we expect to do things.
Yes, but now I remember one week that your daughter and I planned an entire week of celebration. This is Patty was still in California. And all of it was surprises.
This was before Patty.
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it
Yeah,
before
it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Making me feel old.
Sorry, but it was.
Anyhow, we planned special events every day for her. And we're having a good time. And about Wednesday, she said, that's enough.
Well,
I can't take no more.
She is getting several different things this year.
Yeah.
So the first one, the party starts on the 16th, so that's Thursday. And we're going during the day for lunch to our favorite place, the Glitz.
Happy birthday, Jackie.
If you're coming in town for Celebration in the Bluegrass, I highly recommend coming a day early and going to the Glitz.
Make
for
a
lunch.
reservation.
Make a reservation.
Several weeks in advance.
So the Glitz is at a place called Irish Acres. It's here in our hometown. It's out in the country. Huge place. It's this old school that they converted into an antique store. This antique
High end.
it is
High-end.
very high-end antique. It's one of those places you mostly just go to look.
Get inspiration.
Occasionally you might buy something, but it's a mostly just go look kind of a place.
I don't know how I stay in business.
I don't either.
Because the
It
stuff
must-
they sell is good money.
and the Glitz.
And the glitz.
Yeah.
So the
But
Glitz,
they have a lot of tourists too that have
They
a lot
do.
of money.
they do. And they
You know,
have like high,
Some
like
people don't mind spending $7,000 on a bed.
big name people come in there. You go and you talk to them and they can tell you about all kinds of different celebrities that have come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they buy their stuff from Europe and shipped in. It's
Yeah.
high class stuff.
Yeah.
Now they do have some things that's our style, some of the
More rustic.
with the
vintage.
rustic, she bought
They
this
have
beautiful.
tons of stuff that is my style.
Yes,
Yeah.
tons.
So much.
It's just so much fun to look.
It
though.
is.
It really is a lot of fun to look. And, my brother came to town one year and I took him out there because he went to school there.
Yeah.
And he was absolutely thrilled just to be able to go through, look at the antiques and then reminisce about the classrooms and
Yeah.
things like that. So it's really a cool place.
It really is. I highly recommend y'all going to see it.
And
So-
then the dinner or the lunch is a prefixed lunch, and so you choose like your appetizer, and you choose your entree, and you choose your dessert. And
They have,
so
it's
good.
a very girly place.
Very.
It's very, the glitz is the perfect description for it
Because it's glitzy.
it is very glitzy, it's pink and it's
Grays and
sparkly
blacks.
and very, very
Lots of
girly.
Yeah.
metallic
Yeah,
tinsel and
But
garland.
it's borderline gaudy.
Weird.
Oh, no, it's not borderline gaudy. It's
Okay, well, I want it to be
it's
nice.
way over. It's way over the line of gaudy,
Yeah.
but it's gaudy.
It's
just
gorgeous gaudy.
gorgeous gaudy.
It's gorgeous
Yeah, it's-
gaudy.
They embrace the over the top.
Yes, it's,
And it works.
I mean, the first time I went in it, I was just like in heaven. I'm like,
And it
No.
hasn't changed in years, by
no,
the
it
way.
has not.
The glitz has stayed the same for
Yeah.
years.
So imagine if Elle Wood could decorate a space
Which is legally blonde, in case you don't know.
any way that she wanted to.
Yes,
It would be the Glitz restaurant.
that's a good analogy.
So they do, the food is phenomenal, by the
Yes.
way. It's $38.95 per person, and that is your appetizer, your entree, your dessert. They also do like a refresher, like a spritz. That is included. That's incredible.
And they bottle it and sell that.
Yes.
Called
the-
Nunsuch.
No, that's the
No,
dessert.
that's dessert.
The menu changes every 2 weeks. All right. So the menu, I'm going to tell you all the menu for when we go. I'm sure you've already looked at it.
I have not.
I haven't.
So you usually get a couple of different options for each. So the appetizers are a summer garden chowder, which is a rich chowder of 7 summer vegetables finished with cream and a garnish of julienne basil. I'm
That sounds
thinking
good.
leave the basil off, but I'll go with the soup.
No fresh.
No fresh basil, thank you. Calamari, tender fried calamari rings tossed in Hungarian paprika aioli,
Mm.
served on a bed of chilled sweet Vidalia onion slaw.
Oh, yeah.
Small.
Onion slaw.
I might take my chances.
And then pesto pasta, delicate homemade pasta sheets layered with basil pesto and creamy bechamel garnished with toasted pine nuts.
What's a bechamel?
Bechamel is like a creamy, like a Alfredo type
Okay.
of a sauce. And then they got 4 appetizers.
I know, they had a bunch.
Gingered melon soup, a chilled puree of cantaloupe with a touch of Australian crystallized ginger and citrus, served with a miniature blueberry muffin.
I'll take a muffin.
If they didn't have cantaloupe in that, I'd love it.
So I'm going with the garden chowder.
I think I'm gonna go calamari.
Garden chowder.
Garden chowder.
Decision made. Okay, then entrees. We have a cashew tangerine chicken, a tender boneless chicken breast in a flavorful molasses marinade encrusted in 5-spice toasted cashews, baked and served over jasmine rice and topped with a refreshing salsa of tangerine, cherry tomatoes, diced red onions, and sweet red peppers and lime.
Oh, sounds so good.
And then the summertime harvest ratatouille. Herb ricotta, mozzarella cheese, and fresh spinach enveloped in ribbons of nunsuch grown zucchini, yellow summer squash, and thinly sliced tomatoes. Baked in a pool of local Italian sausage ragu under a flourish of Parmesan cheese. Accompanied by a salad of red leaf lettuce, mandarin oranges, purple onion. This is their signature salad. Purple onion, slivered toasted almonds, fresh berries, and our own poppy seed dressing.
Which they also bottle and sell. I don't know if they ship or not. If you wanted to get on their website, I don't know. I have a feeling
Yeah.
they don't.
So I'm a little nervous about the salad,
I know.
but I'm going
Well,
with.
we're gonna have to ask questions. Where do they get their produce?
Yeah.
Is it all Woodford County and locally grown? If it is, then we're probably okay.
Which is it's a good possibility, but
Yeah,
They
I
typically
think they
do. So
do
both
farm
of
to
the-
table.
Both of them are pastas?
No,
No.
one's got jasmine rice in it.
Oh, it was the
cashew
cashew
tangerine
chicken. Okay.
So I'm gonna go with a ratatouille.
I'm going with the chicken.
I'm going with chicken.
I'm gonna go with the chicken probably, but have them
No rice.
no rice.
Well, you can get the salad instead.
So maybe salad with
Yeah.
it.
That's
I don't
what-
like rice.
That's what Annette wants to do.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, she doesn't like rice at all. Okay, so then the desserts. So
Which Cindy
mom's
usually gets two.
mom's
have, yes.
favorite dessert, one of mom's favorite desserts is available at this restaurant, and they call it the Nunsuch Kiss. And it's a baked meringue shell filled with Jamocha ice cream, hot fudge sauce, toasted sliced almonds, whipped cream, and a cherry.
Oh, it sounds so rich right now.
But let me tell you, their hot fudge sauce is delicious.
It is, y'all, I have been going to this place forever and ever. And Trish saying that I get two, I'll tell you why, because when I was working at the Woodford Sun, which is a local newspaper, I worked there 18 years. And we, for this small period of time, for some reason, we had been multiple times to the Glitz for birthdays, for whatever was going on. And so this one, and I always get the Nunsuch Kiss, always, because I know I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't. And so anyway, this one time I went and I'm like, oh my gosh, this, whatever this other dessert was, sounded so good. And I hummed and I hawed and I hummed and I hawed, and finally I was like, okay, I'm gonna try something different. I want you to know that when the waitress brought out my dessert, she brought me both, the Nunsuch Kiss and the other dessert, because she knew I would probably be disappointed, and I was.
And she has gotten two
I have.
before.
Yeah.
So the second one, this is the one I'm gonna get. This sounds incredible. Rings of fresh pineapple sauteed in a rum glaze, served on a flaky tart crust with homemade coconut ice cream and a sprinkle of toasted macadamia nuts.
I'm getting that one this time.
Is that the only two?
Nope.
Oh.
And then there is a mango lime sorbet
Sorbet.
duo, a light and refreshing duo of bright mango sorbet and sparkling lime champagne sorbet, served in a chili sugar rimmed bowl with a, that's not how they describe it.
disappointing.
It's a coupe with a something
Is
wafer.
it a DeVille?
No? I think Griffin will get that. He'll get the sorbet. But
Y'all, it seems like my man would go and look at it and be like, is this all I get? But we are always full.
Full.
Yes,
Always full when we leave.
So, continuing on with Cindy's celebration, then that Thursday night, Patty, Cindy, and I are going to the Opera House to see the play.
Girls just
Girls
wanna
Wanna
have
It's a music review
Yeah,
of all kinds of, it's a girl band that are all about our age.
Yeah.
And they're doing, all these
I can't remember the name of
reminds
it,
me
but
a
remix
lot
of
of
songs.
the cruise and the way that they did those shows on the cruise.
yes,
Yes.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of that.
Yeah. So then the celebration continues on to Saturday when we're gonna go and swim and have a fish fry all day partying with Cindy.
which my husband has put together, and we're having it at a family and friends, kind of more like family than friends. So yeah, me and Troy have got to get to feeling better.
Yes, because we've got a whole lot planned.
And then the next week on her birthday, Dad's gonna take her somewhere. I don't know what he's got planned. And then that Saturday, my best friend and I are gonna take her out. So she's
Yeah.
got plenty.
And then the
Time to celebrate.
highlight cap of the whole 60th birthday
The
celebration.
big shebang.
The big shebang is we are going to Barbados.
Yes.
So,
Which is really all I asked for.
And that's not just for Cindy.
no, I said the 60th birthday bash.
So
So-
it's my birthday and Troy's birthday and Lisa's birthday.
Right, so we're
Cindy's.
celebrating everybody.
Four 60-year birthdays.
Yes, in
Troy-
Barbados.
Troy turned 60 in February, me in July, Patty in December, and Lisa is next February. And
Yeah.
She's turning what?
60.
Yeah,
Really?
So there's four of
Okay.
us turning
yeah,
60.
4 of them.
So she's younger than Brett?
Oh,
Yeah,
All right.
Lisa, if you're
So-
watching, we're talking about you.
Okay, so I do have to get off of here though, y'all. Football is back in.
full swing.
Yep, and I have to be a team mom.
Team mom.
So I've got to go and get helmets and pads and all the things. So,
Thank you all very much for all the birthday wishes and well wishes. I appreciate it.
And
she's trying to go to the doctor.
we will make sure she gets to the doctor.
Yeah.
To the doctor, do y'all remember all the announcements going on? Register for CIB.
Shop Your Stash Snowman Challenge. Check that out. And of
Watch every
course-
day for discounts.
All the things.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Busy month.
Well, we love you. Thank you so much for joining us for Table Talk Tuesday. We'll see you all back here next week for another Table Talk
Thank
Tuesday.
you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.